Now to the Republicans. All three presidential candidates under one roof last night, speaking at a GOP gala here in Manhattan as hundreds of protesters gathered outside. There's a new national poll out now showing Donald Trump with a double-digit lead. ABC's Tom Yamas is at Trump International with the latest. Good morning, Tom.
Robin, Donald Trump woke up this morning to some very good news. The New York Post, a newspaper which has had so much fun with him over the years, now endorsing him for president, one of his hometown papers. And you mentioned those high poll numbers, but Trump's rivals are not surrendering New York. This as Trump is now dealing with another problem, what he's describing as a group of Benedict Arnolds.
This morning, a new fight for Donald Trump that's coming straight from the boardroom.
Come on, Kwame, time is money.
A group of Apprentice alumni like Kwame Jackson and Tara Dowdell now coming together to disavow the GOP frontrunner whom they once fought to work for on reality TV.
I just do not think he's qualified. I do not think he's competent. I do not think he knows the issues.
The rhetoric that we've heard from Donald Trump is not only hateful, but it's dangerous.
Trump responding saying, total dishonesty and disloyalty. They should be careful or I'll play hours of footage of them individually praising me. Ask how successful they've been since they left. 6 failing wannabes out of hundreds of contestants, so sad. In New York, Trump helping raise money for local Republicans while at the same time criticizing the national party for running a, quote, rigged system when it comes to delegates.
I'm right now millions of votes ahead of my closest rival, millions of votes. You know, people don't talk about votes anymore. They talk delegates. By the way, I happen to be hundreds of delegates ahead, too.
Senator Ted Cruz also in New York, playing along on the late-night circuit.
Well, that's a very generous offer, Donald. I appreciate you being the bigger man.
Oh, I'm the bigger man. With the bigger hands.
The interview taking a turn when Cruz was pressed about supporting Trump if he becomes the nominee.
I am working very, very hard not to have to answer that question.
But you do, right? You have to?
I agree. I have to beat him in Cleveland.
Now, all three of the Republican candidates have spent a lot of time here in New York City, but today they're hitting the other corners of the state as they get ready for Tuesday's New York primary.